Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Dear students, Assalamu alaikum. I, Muhammad Suhail, Assistant Professor of English from Government Postgraduate College Attak, welcome you to my online class second year English. Students, you know that we were discussing the rules of translation and a paragraph had been given to you for practice. I hope that you would have prepared the paragraph, and what is expected from you is that today we shall discuss the same paragraph and you will have to tally your attempt with that of mine, and you are also expected to note down the mistakes or any sort of problem that you will face, so that after going through the paragraph you may get clarity of the concepts. So we shall take a start with the translation. As we pointed out yesterday that this paragraph belongs to present indefinite tense, so it will be easy for you people to pay full concentration or to focus on only the present indefinite tense. हमारे जिस्म में गर्दिश करने वाला हूँ, जिस्म के तमाम खुलियात को ग़ज़ाइयत बख्श अज्जा और ऑक्सीजन फ्राहम करता है. You know, the recognition of the present indefinite tense, that in Urdu the sentence is ending with ta hai, ti hai, te hain, ta hoon, belong to present indefinite tense, and same is the case over here. Ta hai indicates that this sentence also belongs to present indefinite tense. हमारे जिस्म में गर्दिश करने वाला खून, the blood that circulates in our body, जिस्म के तमाम खुलियात को ग़ज़ाइयत बख्श अज़ा और ऑक्सीजन फ्राहम करता है. provides oxygen and other nourishing ingredients to all the cells of our body. Here you can see that we have used two main words, circulates and provides, and these two verbs belong to the subject the blood, which is singular, so we have added s with these two main verbs, because we know that in affirmative sentences, if we have singular subject or third person noun or pronoun, then we have to add s or es to the first form of the verb. So definitely if you have added s or es to your own attempt, then it will be regarded as the correct one. साथ ही खुलियात से अलाशों को बाहर ले जाता है. साथ ही you can even put or you can even translate it to along with this or besides this, it purifies the cells of all the waste material. Purify off. खलाशियों को ख़त्म करना. Purify off. Again, here we see that it has been used. So we will have to add S or ES, or we will have to change purify into purifies. Besides this, it purifies the cells of all the waste material. खून की इस अहम कारकर्दगी को बेहतर तौर पर अंजाम देने के काबिल बनाने के लिए ज़रूरी है कि खून में मौजूद तमाम ज़रूरी कीमियाई मुरक्कबात मुतवाज़न और मुनासिब मकदार में मौजूद हों. In order to perform this function perfectly well, in order to perform this function perfectly well, our blood must contain all the required chemical components in an ideal ratio. Once again, in order to perform this function perfectly well, our blood must contain all the required chemical components in an ideal ratio. हमारे गुर्दे इंतहाई दबाव की हालत में खून छानने और सफाई का अहम तरीन फरीज़ा अंजाम देते हैं. Again, you can see देते हैं. So this sentence belongs to present indefinite tense. हमारे गुर्दे. Even in difficult situation, our kidneys keep on performing an important task of purifying our blood by filtering it. खून छानना, फिल्टर. इंतहाई मुश्किल में भी तो आप क्या कर सकते हैं कि even in difficult situation, our kidneys keep on performing an important task of purifying our blood by filtering it. Again, keep on. This is what? Date. The sentence belongs to present indefinite tense, so we add the first form or use the first form without adding S or ES because kidneys are in plural form. ये खून में शामिल ज़हरीले मादों को अलहदा करके जिस्म से खारिज करने का सबब बनते हैं. They screen out poisonous matters from our blood and carry these away from our body. They screen out poisonous matters from our blood and carry these away from our body. Again, screen out is the first form of verb, and again you can see we need not add S or ES because the third person plural pronoun they is used over here. So students, this is how you can make an attempt regarding translation of the paragraph, and you should also keep the importance of this very paragraph for translation because it carries 15 marks, and 15 marks are regarded a very, you may say, uh, important part for scoring marks. This is all for today's lecture, and I expect from you that you may keep on translating certain paragraphs, and you may keep on practicing translation so that you can get mastery over this very skill. Thank you very much. Take care and Allah Hafiz.